Okay. Yeah, so I hurt my back today, and so now I'm like an old man. I'm pretty much crippled from the waist down. So I thought I should laugh. So I found this really funny post online, doing some research for another video, and it's hilarious. I've heard about it before in the past, completely forgot about it, and now I'm looking at it again. It's about a football player who played for the Redskins. I think he was like a snapper, but I think he was a snapper, and he got a pretty low rating in the '07 Madden game, and he sent a little letter to John Madden, I think, who's in charge of those games. Alright, so let's start off from the top. To John Madden from Ethan Albright. And the reason, the subject, being the worst rated player on Madden 07. Hi, John. My name is Ethan Albright. I played line for the Washington Redskins. You probably already knew that, so I'll continue. I'm writing in regards to the overall player rating of 53 that I have received in Madden NFL Football 2007. I feel that this is fucking bullshit and you should kiss my motherfucking ass. Okay, right into it. He went right into it, and he is not holding anything back. Ahmed Corral was rated a 78, and the Packers just cut his ass on a Tuesday morning after his performance in a Monday night game. That is pretty terrible. The worst part is that his overall rating was sniffing 80. Okay, so he was rated 78, and this Ethan Albright guy was rated 53. And it says up here, he even reached the Pro Bowl. So that's pretty funny that this Ethan guy got such a low rating. Let's continue on. You know what, John? 2 can play this game. I rate you a fucking 12. I rate you a fucking 12 in Ethan Albright's Football 2000 whatever, except for in the category of ball licking. Okay, wow. That is where I will spot you a 98 rating. You will receive this score because I will never give you oh god. You will receive this score because I will never give your blubbery ass a 99 in any category. Take that, pencil dick. Go do Al Michaels or something. Boom. Okay. What the fuck? He's like a troll. There's no way that this can be real. It's also pretty wonderful that my awareness rating was 59. So his awareness rating, okay. You make it sound like I wake up in the morning, helplessly shit and piss myself, then lose 3 of my teeth before I discover that I am trying to eat a rock for breakfast. Fuck, John. I understand you saying that I am slow and lacking athleticism, but rating like this pretty much labels me as a retard. Okay, listen. Rod. Okay, hold on. So I think he's describing another player. Rod, he hate me smart, has a 52 in this category. So he has a 52 in the awareness category, which is less than him. So that's good. He's not the worst at that. Electronic Arts, or EA, is saying that 7 rating points separate me and the breathing embodiment of the perfect oxymoron. Rod Smart. Nice. Okay, I get that. That was pretty good. Rod Smart struggled to arrange words in a sentence form. Cavemen had better hold of the English language. The only actions that separate point values from ignorance at this embarrassing level are things like using your own toothbrush to wipe your ass, okay? I basically edged out Rod by my lack of shit teeth. If I take a night school class, could you bump me up to 60? Now he's trying to negotiate a way to, get a little more awareness. A little more awareness on his score. So he really went in on this Rod, he hate me smart guy. He used a clever oxymoron joke because his last name's Smart, so that's pretty good. That was a good paragraph. I like that. I like that part of the letter. I guess I just can't fathom the fact that I am the absolute worst player rated out of the entire NFL. Fuck, man, there are some shitty guys out there. Amongst everyone, I was rated the absolute worst. I have no idea who this Ethan Albright guy is. I don't even know if he's that good. Maybe he is the worst. Or maybe there's some things going on behind the scenes. I have received the impression that you feel that I am lacking the agility category. I should consider a walk through my living room where I don't crash through a wall or kick over furniture a resounding success. My agility rating on your game is 33. It makes it sound like I just topple over if I start walking too fast. Ted Washington is rated a 40 in agility. He is listed at 365 pounds. If Ted Washington tied a white lady up and made her wear a metal bikini, he'd look just like Jabba the Hutt. Damn. Ted Washington. My god, he really threw him under the bus. John, you are such a fucking dick. I also noticed that my kick return rating was a 0. I was rated a fucking 0? So you feel that I shouldn't even receive a 10 or even a 5? You're pretty much saying that I couldn't even fall forward on a ball kicked in my direction. I would just stand there and let the ball bounce off my fucking face. Fuck that, John. I returned an onside kick for 6 yards in 2002. He returned a kick. Finally, I would like to comment on an unlikely topic, my pass coverage rating. I see that I am better at a man-to-man coverage 31 than zone 21. Fuck me sideways with the lunchbox. Where do these scores even come from? How much time is spent coming up with a pass coverage rating of offensive linemen? Can I have that job? Let me see. I think the Orlando Pace would be slightly better at jumping intermediate routes than Larry Allen. While I'm at it, I can assign the passing ratings for offensive linemen as well. I can use mine as a guide. So he's just trying to take that job now. He's just really fed up. I was rated with a throwing power of 17 and an accuracy of 16. Orlando Pace has a 22 power and 17 accuracy rating. Did someone at EA really put time into figuring out that Orlando Pace edges out Ethan Albright in both throwing power and accuracy? I will challenge him any day. My horrible passer ratings are the greatest misfortune to my son. Redbeard Jr., the poor boy, is not only hideously ugly and covered by freakishly large freckles, he also has to suffer through playing catch with me and my senile elderly woman-type pass ratings. A session of tossing the pigskin usually consists of me missing my son by 30 yards in sporadic directions. I led him in front of a fire truck once and my wife kicked my ass. This is because of my 76 toughness rating. Yes, a 76 is far better than the other ratings, but I am a fucking lineman, damn it. NFL linemen are considered to be synonymous with toughness. According to your game, I am retarded, uncoordinated, a pussy-ass fuckwad that can't fall on a kickoff, throw, or spell. I am, however, slightly better at manning up on a receiver than dropping into zone coverage. You lose your mind more and more each year, old man. Fuck you, John. Please expect to find red pubes in various meals you consume for the rest of your life. If you fuck with Ethan Albright, you call down the thunder. Rot in hell. Signed, Ethan Albright. So, as you can see, he was not happy with his rating. Obviously, this post was 2012. That's not when this letter was made, because this was the 07 Madden. So it was just emailed around that time, I guess. And that's really funny. I mean, look at this guy. Does he look like he could hurt anyone? He looks sweet. Look at that face. I was doing some research on a video. I found this awesome little tidbit of internet history. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. If I find any more stuff like this, I'm just down to read anything funny, talk about anything funny, really talk about anything. I don't care. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.
Making my way through the hood, sipping this yak. About to get blown with the Mac. Black, a black,